Hey, is this Nasir?
Who is speaking, sir?
This is Tyler Osborne. Sorry for bugging you. I was just giving you a call because I'd seen a while back at one point you were trying to sell your place on Glen Farm. Didn't know if you still were.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, awesome then. Let me get her pulled up here. What were you looking to get for it?
I'm sorry what you said, sir.
Yeah, how much money were you looking to get for it?
Yeah, we are selling close to 1 million.
1 million.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
Okay, awesome. Can you just kind of tell me a little bit about, what's going on?
What do you mean going on?
Um, you know, looks like a
What
ni-
time?
it looks like a nice property, but just a little about the property. What's got you looking to sell in? Are you moving or?
Sir, we are downsizing. We don't need money. We don't need to sell. Only thing is, we are thinking to sell because we are retired old people just to downsize. That is a big for us now. That's the only reason.
Okay, awesome. You staying here in Ohio or where you going?
That is our own problem. Why you asking our personal question?
Okay,
You
well,
are interested in the property. If you want to buy, buy it.
yeah,
Where
well,
we going? That is our problem.
well,
Why
sorry,
you tell?
sorry for trying to talk to you like a human and have a conversation, but sounds like I'm probably not the best fit. Sounds like a headache. I don't really want to deal with it. So,
Oh no, 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 no. There's no headache. But the thing is, many people call us. They think child property is only just for the sale for $2-3. When we sell that, because anybody going to build this property, it is going to cost 1.5 million nowadays. So then they suddenly, we
yeah,
get so many calls because there are many people interested to buy our house. But when they learn the price, all which is almost right nowadays, and they say,
yeah. Well, you ain't talked to me yet, so and you kind of ruined it. But I mean, I close deals, I buy deals, I buy houses. This is what I do. Sorry you had to deal with all them other people, but
oh,
I
yeah.
mean, from the sounds of this, I do want to
You are
buy. I
just a minute,
shit.
please. You are a kind of investor. You buy the
Yes,
property and then sell it, right?
yes.
Yeah, I understand because people want to buy cheapest price and then sell with a good price. Yeah, that is understandable. You are right. You are an investor.
Yeah, and I mean, I'd like to make something work here for both of us. I'm definitely, like I said,
Okay.
I know you've probably talked to a bunch of knuckleheads. Like I get that, but I'd like to think I'm not like them. So, um,
Okay.
yeah. But I mean, I'm looking here. I agree. I mean, this house is super nice. So I don't live a whole lot far from you. I'm about an hour south of Columbus. So I'm pretty familiar with the area. But I mean, yeah, just looking at it, I kind of agree with your price, but I would um I probably just ain't the best fit here because I think you could get that number, but for me, it would have to be lower, and I'm not sure if you'd really want to do that.
Okay. How much lower you want?
Well, let's see.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, yeah, let me check her out real quick. Just to confirm, this is like a four bed, 4.5 bath, right around 5,000 square foot.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so I see a nice one here by you on Galbraith. Um, Pretty similar.
Yeah, it is. It is one of the best area of Cincinnati, Emily Village. Yeah,
Okay.
properties there. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to shoot you straight forward here, Nasir. I mean, I don't even want to really, give you an offer here because so typically we do buy houses like this, but I like telling the sellers like what their best option is, and I'm probably not it because I mean, for it to make sense for me, I'm below 900, and I know you don't want to do that. So, I mean, if you do, we can talk. But definitely, I think your best bet would be a realtor just to get that maximum value out of it. Because I totally agree, your house is worth over $1 million.
You give us 900,000, right?
No, I would be under that. So for me to do it and actually do it as a cash deal, I would be in the mid eights. Which, like I said,
What do you mean mid eight?
like around 840, 850. That's cash, me paying all the fees, and the fees on this one are.
We don't care about the cash. We have million dollar cash. We don't worry about the whether people in cash and people buy from the bank. Because if people buy from the bank, they are also like a cash. The bank giving them within a week, less than a week now. Bank give the money to the people less than a week now.
Oh, that's I haven't heard that. Well, that's good for them. Yeah, I mean, as long as then people can get, approved for loans, yeah, it's not that big of a process, which, that's why I think that would be your best bet. I mean, another way we could do it, which, I mean, if you wanted us to be the middleman, take the headache out and list it for you, we could do that. And if I did it that way, it'd probably give you around.
In other words, you're saying you want to sell our property.
Well, that's the way that I think I could help you the best.
Just a minute, please. What is your commission?
So I would give you a flat number of here's what you'll walk away with, which in that scenario, I could do 900,000 net to you. I'll still pay all the closing costs, all this jazz. The only difference in that offer is we would list it for you to get you that more money, just because, it gives us more options. So basically in that scenario, we would take the headache out of it for you, deal with all the title and all that stuff.
Sir, we have 5 sellers who are in the Cincinnati. I don't know the name, my husband knows, who are interested to sell our property.
Okay.
And yeah, that's right. Who are interested to sell our property. And what I mean, nowadays, if seller does not give the all money, buyer also give the money. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So that is the change now. So that means we are not giving to anyone 7% or 5%. We give a lot less than to sell, because if a house goes in even into $900,000, the seller will get a lot of money. Yeah. Even it is 3% or 3.5%, whatever. Now, so that is the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, if you list it with a realtor, I mean, you're definitely gonna, I'd say, at least pay 3%, because it's the NAR rule now, the National Association of Realtors. They've made it. I'm not a realtor, so I can't tell you, but I know they've done a bunch of stuff. But so, like, at my 900,000, there is no commissions. That's no commissions, no fees, no. Works the same as a cash offer. You have nothing out of pocket. Obviously, if there's
my husband is not at home right now.
Okay.
So when I know you called before, and maybe my husband listened to you from Columbus, or maybe you are other person called from your company. So when my husband come home, I tell him about you, that you giving for our property instead of $1,900,000, and we don't have to give you any commission or anything.
Correct.
That's what you say?
Correct. $900,000 to you, 0 commissions, 0 fees. I take care of all of it.
We have nothing to do.
Correct. Nothing to do besides provide us access to look at the property, obviously.
Okay, I tell my husband what you said.
Yeah, that sounds great. Just this is my personal number, so you can text me, you can call me. I'm around most of the days. Again, my name is Tyler Osborne. So yeah, whenever he gets around, mention it to him, and then
please give me your name again.
Tyler, Tyler. Osborne, Osborne.
Osborne, Mr. Osborne.
Yep.
So what is your number?
So my number is 216-478-3214.
Okay. That is your cell phone number, or?
Yes, correct. You can text it, you can call it. It is my personal cell phone.
Okay, I give your message to my husband. You know, I cannot decide alone. We are together.
I understand. I don't expect any different. So yeah, once you talk to him, just you or him give me a call and we'll see if I can get this done for you.
Now you say you can done for us. So that means you are not buying. You are selling our property.
Yeah. At the 900, at the 850, I'll buy it.
I'm sorry?
At the 900, we would sell it. At the 850, I'll buy it.
I give your message. So that means we are not giving you with 850, whether you sell it or you buy it. After the decision from also my husband, as you said, you can sell 900. So that means the people we are familiar with here, they also want to sell the property. So why we go to Columbus? What is the reason for us? Our Cincinnati is also a very good place to sell anything.
Yeah, so the difference in me and them is I'm easier and more convenient, and with them, you're going to have to pay commissions and title fees. Like they're going to make you like 100%.
All right, I give message to my husband. As I said, sir, this is not decision of one person. This is decision of the family.
Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, once you guys talk, like I said, you can give me a call, and then we will go from there.
Okay, all right.
All right. Thank you, Nasir, and have a great day.
Thank you very much for your call, sir, and your interest in our property. Bye-bye.
Thanks.